All right, guys, so let's go ahead and talk about shooting stance. And there is most people, right, who are just starting out, if they don't have any training, right, their stance is going to be kind of what they think is right because they've seen it. They might mimic it, right? But the truth of the matter is there should be a stance that you take when you're at least you're on the flat range. And this should be a training tool, okay? In a real life situation, um, you're never going to stand the way you think you're going to stand. But the way I'm going to show you, and I'm going to give you the reasons behind it, right, is why you should train this way. Now, let's go ahead and take this, right? So, a fighting stance, right? Let's pretend like you're in a fight. Would you ever, right? Would you ever stand like this with your feet apart, shoulder width, right? And not have any really balance or stability at all, because that's exactly what happens. So do I fight like this? No, I don't. Of course not. Nobody does. Everybody intuitively is going to take a stance of this. This is their fighting stance. It's not like this, right? This is where it's going to be at, right? It's going to be, and immediately you're not going to stand like this, right? You're going to get down into an athletic stance. Okay, so it's going to basically be you're going to go ahead and stagger your stance. And the way I stagger my stance is I go ahead and just take one foot. I'm left-handed, or I'm going to take my left leg and I'm going to pull it back a little bit and just kind of bend my knees a little bit, put a little bit of weight on the balls of my feet, right? And that's my fighting stance right there. Okay, it is no different. It is no different when you are shooting a gun, right? If I shoot a gun, let's go ahead and let me go ahead and make ready here. Okay, I'm always in condition one, so we're going to go ahead and take this. Okay, chamber around, put a fresh one in. Okay, reholster. Now we're ready to go. All right. So I am never, when I'm on a range, I'm not shooting like this. Okay. Otherwise, it's going to cause me some. It might cause. Well, it will. It's going to cause me some instability, and it may cause me to come back a little bit with the recoil, especially if my legs are straight, right, and I'm shooting straight. Okay, it's going to throw me off. I did not do that on purpose, right? That's just the way it came back. So if I'm here, right, I'm standing straight up, I have no stability, right, and all I do is come up, legs are right. I mean, just evenly apart, right? Come up and shoot. Okay, it's going to kind of throw me back a little bit, as opposed to if I come back and I stagger my stance a little bit, bend my knees. Now my center of gravity is down a little bit lower, and I have that stability. And notice what I don't do. A lot of people do this. I don't do that. I don't. It's, to me, it's it takes too much energy, and I don't mean energy mentally. I mean energy when it comes to fatigue in your shoulders if you're constantly training and shooting and everything else, right? So what I do is I come up and I bring my sights, and I'm using iron sights today. I bring my sights to my eyes, knees bent a little bit, right? Come up, and that's how I do it. I'm always in a fighting stance. Okay, so remember, don't stand with your feet together. Okay, bring whatever foot back it is. It's your dominant. It's going to be your strong hand. Right, with me, it's my left. Bring my left foot together. Okay, center of gravity, athletic stance. Right, and now I'm ready. I'm forward, and that's my fighting stance. Okay, you guys got any questions? Hit me up.